Bayern responds about whether they want to renew with Harry Kane, and Bernardo Silva may leave Manchester City. These and many other news I will bring you in this Tuesday's edition of the transfer market. Manchester City may face an important loss thinking about their next season. 319. That's because Portuguese midfielder Bernardo Silva, who is currently Guardiola's captain, is attracting interest from several Saudi Arabian clubs for the end of his contract. At this moment, Bernardo is in his last year of contract with City, and several Saudi teams are looking to offer him lucrative and long-term deals. 337. This is appealing for Bernardo because he is already 31 years old. Having the chance to sign a 4 to 5 year contract, earning the kind of money players usually make in Saudi Arabia, is very tempting. According to TalkSport, several Saudi Arabian clubs will try to sign Bernardo Silva in 2026. 358. He recently had the chance to move to Al Hilal, but he turned it down. Even though Al Hilal offered him a salary of £700,000 per week, he refused and wanted to stay at Manchester City at least until next year's World Cup. In Germany, Bayern Munich has spoken out on whether they want to renew with Harry Kane. The English striker recently expressed his desire to remain at the German giant. Kane's name was linked last week to a possible return to England, but he made a recent statement, which I mentioned yesterday on the channel, saying that he would indeed like to discuss extending his contract, which is currently valid until 2027. Now it was Bayern Munich's turn, 552, through their director Max Eberl, to comment on a new deal for their top scorer. Here's what he said. A collaboration beyond 2027 is absolutely possible. That's why we will discuss the next steps with him in a relaxed way. He is an absolute leader. 615. It would be incredible to win titles with him. As he himself also said, we want to achieve that with him for a long time. And remember, Kane's start to the season has been devastating. Already 15 goals and 3 assists in his first 8 games. And closing with Barcelona, I want to update some news I brought yesterday. This new target is even younger than Guirassy. He is 25 years old, a starter for Atletico Madrid and the Argentina national team. 813. You already know I'm talking about Julián Álvarez, a player with an impressive resume, World Cup champion with Argentina, currently a starter for the national team, and already with strong numbers this season for Atletico Madrid. So far, just look at his record according to SofaScore. 831. In 7 games this season, he has scored 6 goals and provided 1 assist. He is playing excellent football again and is not only a goal scorer but also takes free kicks, corners, and creates a lot for the team. That's why, according to Catalan newspaper Sport, Julián Álvarez is a #1 target for President Joan Laporta to replace Lewandowski. 851. The problem in this whole story is that Atletico Madrid see him as an essential player, and he is currently under contract until 2030. So you can be sure that Diego Simeone and company will not make a potential exit easy at all. Now I want to know your opinion in the comments about the news in this edition of the transfer market. Don't forget to comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share as well. So that's it. Guys, we're together. See you later, and until the next video. God bless you. 933. Thanks, take care, and I'm out.